discover the inspiring journey of Jimmy Donaldson, better known as Mr. Beast, the king of YouTube, who started with big dreams and no resources, but eventually became one of the most influential people on the internet. From making videos in his backyard to creating viral content, we'll explore the challenges he overcame and the sacrifices he made to achieve success. By the end of this video, you'll be inspired by Mr. Beast's perseverance, creativity, and philanthropy, and how he used his platform to create change and make a positive impact in the world. Join us as we uncover how a shy kid with big dreams became one of the most powerful influencers the world has ever known. So stay tuned and be ready to be inspired. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7th, 1998 in Greensboro, North Carolina. Looking at Mr. Beast's videos today, you might think that he was born in the wealthiest of families, but the reality is far from that. Jimmy Donaldson was born in a middle-class family. He is the child of a single mum who worked in the military that forced them to move around a lot. As a child, he was really interested in playing with Legos all the time. He was passionate about building huge forts out of them. But he was not a people's person. He did not like being around people, so he engaged himself with whatever he could find other than people and immersed himself in it completely. For example, at the age of 10, he got obsessed with baseball and would spend all his time playing. The workaholic nature that Mr. Beast is famous for today started showing signs many years ago in a very young Jimmy Donaldson. But his shy and awkward personality did not get him far in the Little League practice sessions. He didn't know how to socialize and how to talk to others. He was just a shy kid who wanted to be away from other people. But there was one other thing that Jimmy was even more obsessed with than baseball, and that was YouTube. But at the time, nobody at school was interested in YouTube, so he had a hard time discussing it with like-minded people. Chris Tyson was the only friend Jimmy had who shared his interest of YouTube. And this loyal friend was the first one who was with Jimmy when he created the Mr. Beast 6000 channel, and he was the very first subscriber. Jimmy was just 12 years old at the time. The channel was initially used to showcase his interests and talents, specifically in playing video games. He would post videos of himself playing various games, providing commentary and engaging with his early audience. In his early years on the platform, Jimmy was still figuring out his style and voice as a content creator. However, he was already displaying a natural talent for entertaining his audience and connecting with them. The fact that he started so young also gave him a unique advantage in terms of his ability to adapt to the changing landscape of YouTube and the internet. And even though he was not earning any money from making these videos, he was not bothered by it. He enjoyed making videos and was totally immersed in the process, not concerned with money. When Jimmy turned 15, however, all his efforts came to a halt when he was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. The disease caused inflammation in his intestines that made it extremely difficult to digest food. As a result, Jimmy lost 41 pounds of weight and could barely get out of bed due to weakness. It took the family months to find the best method of treatment for the disease, and during the entire time, Jimmy obsessed over YouTube and how to grow his channel. Despite the health issues, Jimmy's consistent hard work resulted in the channel beginning to gain significant traction by 2014. This was a crucial year in Jimmy Donaldson's journey as a YouTuber, as it marked a significant turning point in the growth and popularity of his channel. By 2014, he had been posting videos regularly for several years and had built up a dedicated audience. At this point, his channel started to gain significant traction and he began to see a marked increase in the views and subscribers. In response to this growing success, Jimmy started to experiment with different types of content and video formats. He tried his hand at a variety of genres, including challenges, vlogs, and collaborations with other YouTubers. The experimentation allowed him to expand his creative repertoire and develop his skills as a content creator. Additionally, during this time, Jimmy also started to become more confident in his abilities and began to take more risks with his content. He wasn't afraid to push the boundaries and try new things, which helped him stand out from other content creators on the platform. And finally, in 2015, Mr. Beast achieved what every aspiring YouTuber hopes to achieve: 1 million subscribers. This was a pivotal year in Jimmy Donaldson's YouTube career, as he experienced a rapid growth in both his audience and influence. By 2015, his channel had already established a large following, and the number of subscribers continued to grow at an unprecedented rate. As his subscriber base grew, Jimmy's videos received more and more views, and his channel began to receive widespread recognition. This increased exposure brought him to the attention of a wider audience and allowed him to connect with fans and viewers all over the world. In recognition of this impressive growth, Jimmy's channel reached a milestone of 1 million subscribers, a significant achievement that cemented his status as one of the most popular content creators on the platform. This marked a turning point in Jimmy's career and set the stage for further success and growth in the years to come. In 2016, Jimmy incorporated a new perspective on his channel by adding philanthropic efforts and stunts in his videos. This made his channel grow like a rocket. Prior to 2016, Jimmy's content had primarily focused on challenges, vlogs, and other types of light-hearted content. However, in this year, he started to incorporate more meaningful and impactful content into his videos. For example, he started doing videos where he would donate large sums of money to charities or give away money to people in need, like in his video titled, "I gave away $100,000 to a random Twitch streamer," in which Jimmy partnered with a popular Twitch streamer to give away $100,000 to a random viewer who was watching the stream. The giveaway was a huge hit and generated a lot of excitement among viewers who were thrilled to have the opportunity to win such a large sum of money. This shift in his content helped Jimmy reach new levels of success. His videos started to receive even more views, and his subscriber base continued to grow. Additionally, his philanthropic efforts earned him widespread recognition and praise, and he became known as a YouTuber who not only entertained his audience, but also made a positive impact on the world. So in a very short amount of time, Jimmy went from making gaming commentary videos in his bedroom to managing 60 full-time employees. He launched various high-profile philanthropic projects, such as the Team Trees campaign, in which he set a goal to plant 20 million trees all over the world after raising $20 million in donations, and Team Seas, who aimed to remove 30 million pounds of trash from the ocean. And the best part is that he is just 24 years old. Jimmy says himself that 5 years ago he had to raise his hand to ask to go to the bathroom. Give me 20 more years and then see what we will accomplish. The reason for Mr. Beast's supreme success is simple. He does not do this for being famous or for making money. He does it just for helping people. He gets all the satisfaction he requires from looking at the happy faces of the people's lives he touches. Jimmy Donaldson is a trailblazer in the world of YouTube and a beacon of philanthropy. Over the years, he has become known for his extravagant stunts and videos, such as giving away large sums of money and staging incredible challenges that showcase his boundless imagination and spirit of adventure. But it's not just his entertaining videos that have made him a household name. Mr. Beast is also renowned for his philanthropic efforts. He has given away millions of dollars to charity, used his platform to raise awareness for important causes, and created campaigns to encourage his viewers to get involved and make a positive difference in their own communities. Despite all his success, Jimmy remains grounded, driven by the unwavering commitment to using his platform for good. He has stated that he doesn't do this for the fame or money, but instead because he wants to make a positive impact on the world. His story is a testament to the power of hard work, creativity, and generosity, and it serves as a source of inspiration for the millions of people who are drawn to his infectious spirit and boundless energy. Whether he's staging wild stunts or working tirelessly to help others, Mr. Beast is a true force for good and a shining example of what's possible when you set your mind to making a difference.